911nina.org for coming to the rescue.
Hello, this is Ron Mazier with Lower Ninth Ward Nina. This is a property description of 5701 St. Claude Avenue in New Orleans. It is a property owned by Lower Ninth Ward Neighborhood Empowerment Network Association. You can find more information about the nonprofit at ninthwardnina.org. The building itself is one that Nina would like to use for community development purposes and supporting the surrounding community. The property itself does have a building which is dilapidated, sitting on this lot, and that's 5701 St. Claude. Directly next door is a parking lot, or what used to be a building, but it's actually a slab, and that's 5707 St. Claude. But we're talking about these two lots combined. The lot on the left is 30 by 117. The one on the right is about 87 by 117. So the entire square taken together is 117 by 117. That's about 13,600 square feet. Again, it's on the corner of La Manche and St. Claude. Here's a view from the La Manche side of the building itself, which again is dilapidated. The walls look fine. Here's a view going around the front of the building to the right side of the building. Now I'll show measurements of the building a little bit later. Here is a view of the parking lot directly to the right of the building, and you can also see Nina's headquarters directly behind the building. That's a separate property that we're not discussing here. These are the volunteers that painted this wonderful mural in 2016, and the space has been used for many community development projects and community yard sales and any kind of use to bring the community together. It's also been used as a parking lot, staging ground for the church next door, or whenever a large number of volunteers do come to Nina for other type of work. It's also been used as a space for a turkey giveaway last Thanksgiving in 2019. Here are some of the gentlemen that did the turkey giveaway. DJ Rowe with the D.E.T Dream Foundation has done the turkey giveaway for 9 years, and we'll be doing year number 10 at Nina's space again in 2020. Unfortunately, the building was damaged. The wonderful mural, a car crashed into it, and the shape of the damage looks like a car, in fact. The building was boarded up, and you can see the damage there. That type of brick is not necessarily cinder block brick, it's smaller brick, but it is 2-ply brick. And I've had varying opinions about whether the building is salvageable or you can fix the brick. It looks salvageable to me, but I'm not an expert. It has been boarded up, which is how it sits today. The roof of the building is gone, and here's the only photo I have of the inside of the building, peering through the front door. You can see metal supports there, the red metal supports across the top and the side, holding the structure together. Those supports look fine, however, again, the roof needs to be totally replaced. I believe the walls are salvageable. A little more information about the property itself. It does sit in Census Tract 9.04 right here. This, what you're looking at, is a map of the Lower Ninth Ward, 9.04. That census tract has also been designated to be an opportunity zone. The red arrow here points directly to the property right along the St. Claude boundary of the opportunity zone. The other boundaries of the opportunity zone include the downriver side is Tupelo, the north side is St. Claude, and the upriver west side is Forstall Avenue. This is another map showing tax-exempt properties owned by nonprofits. This map comes from the NOLAassessor.com website. So the two squares in there that we're talking about are these two squares here, again on the corner of St. Claude and La Manche. Directly across the street is St. David's Church. Directly behind it is, again, Nina's headquarters. Just another view, a little bit more of an aerial view of the same properties. Again, the building and the parking lot. There's a few houses next door. Nina's headquarters. Now, this property is interesting. It's a historic property. It's one where Lee Dorsey, a legend, a music legend of the Lower Ninth Ward, did reside at one point. Lee Dorsey, and again, St. David's Church. A little closer view. You can see the lot is not exactly rectangular. A little bit of a nook right there. A little closer view. Now here's measurements of the building itself. So the long right side with the mural is 75 feet long, and again, that's the wall that was damaged here closer to the front of the building. Across the building, as you can see along the bottom measurements there, is 25 feet across. So the building is about 25 feet across, 75 feet deep, and it does have this offset area here. It goes out about 5 feet this way, and this is 16 feet deep. It doesn't necessarily add that square footage, but the building as it sits right now is 2,096 square feet, so just short of 2,100 square feet. As far as zoning information, it sits in a historic urban neighborhood mixed-use district, HUMU. The future use says mixed-use medium density. This is from the NOLA property viewer information. You can go find yourself also to do a little research. Here again is the zoning maps of the general area. The pin here shows the property sitting in the HUMU district. Again, just a little closer view of the zoning. Here is a description of mixed-use medium density, and what the goal is to enhance walkability and serve as focal points within a neighborhood. Ranges of use, food manufacturing, crafts. There's a lot of ideas we do have that would enhance the surrounding community. And we'd also stick within the development character as far as height and mass and density considerations. From the property viewer again, you can see the property sits in a neighborhood conservation district, which encompasses much of the city itself. There's the description of the neighborhood conservation district. You can find that on Muni Code from the the City Code of New Orleans. There's a map of the neighborhood conservation district. Well, that's it. If you have any questions, please check the website or contact me for any information about the property. It is one that we are trying to enhance the surrounding community with various nonprofit projects and support services for the Lower Ninth Ward of New Orleans. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Shout out to 911.org for coming to the rescue. Happy Tricentennial. I want to thank you for all the work in the world. 911. Happy Tricentennial. Let's go all around the world. I hope you feel me. Shout out 300 years. Hey. Shout out 300 years. Hey. All over America, I murder raiders crew. Yeah, it ain't nothing new when you cutting on the news. A lot of things fall apart, and it's worse with the tools. A lot of kids get inspired, then they flunking out of school. If it wasn't for the group homes, I'd probably be in prison, booked up in jailhouses, convicted on court hearings. I could have been a savage, but they gave me back my feelings. Now I'm spitting out their lyrics, so I word why I children. Hey, let's put the guns down, let's put the drugs down, let's put our big bros and sis and little ones in Boys Town. Hey, it ain't too late for a change, little boys more time, but it is better if you do it right now. Hey, I come from that block, it look like everybody gon' be at your door. But out of the people you feeding, somebody want you to get smoked. People that smoke with deception, like homie, they might be the folks. You getting that money, but basically pushing that kids to the dope.